There we go, Thrive. Hello everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. And here we are in Seattle with another great episode. Today we got a very special interview. We're at a raw food restaurant called Thrive, and that's what you do when you're on a raw food diet. And we're here with Monica, who is the owner of Thrive. We're going to be talking to her. She has a very unique business plan that can help anyone open up a raw food restaurant, or even better, invest in hers, and she'll come build one right where you are. So we're going to interview Monica here now. I know Monica now for more than 5 or 6 years probably. This is our 4th event with her. We're going to do a big event tonight. Why don't you say hello to the raw food world out there?
Hey, raw food world.
All right, so tell us about your restaurant. Let me show everybody the restaurant here, and there's the counter. There's a great refrigerator with some coconuts and some bulk nuts. And there's the raw nut right there. Say hello, raw nut.
We're getting set up for the event right now. And then the kitchen. Show them the kitchen too.
And then the kitchen. There's all of her fans. Okay. Okay. And there's the kitchen. And
then the community board.
And the community board. All right. So getting back to the raw nut who's thriving.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about Thrive. I remember when I met you quite a while ago. This was an empty shell, and you were telling me a great plan, and you've had the most amazing fundraiser we've had in the biggest building west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, that's right.
So tell us about Thrive and who you are and what your ideas are.
Sure. Well, my name's Monica Kinsman, and I opened Thrive to be a resource for people in the raw foods community and for people who just really want to have a great place to go eat amazing raw foods. Seattle is one of those cities that hasn't quite got totally up to speed like some of the other places, New York and LA. And when I started eating raw foods, there really wasn't anywhere to go out to eat except for at Chaco Canyon, which wonderful place to go as well. But for the most part, if you're on a
raw
food
called?
Chaco Canyon Cafe.
Okay.
Yeah. For the most part, though, if you are someone who's eating a raw foods diet, all raw foods, and you want to go out and socialize, there's really no place to go out to eat except for one restaurant. So I thought, I came along, okay, I want to go out to eat. I have nowhere to go. Where am I going to go? I got to just open up myself. So I opened up Thrive, a raw foods restaurant. And we opened up last December, so we just had our 7-month anniversary. And so far, it's been amazing. We've served over 6,000 customers. We've had a really great, opportunity to get the word out about raw foods to people who have no idea what raw foods is. We're in a great location. You can't see it from this angle, but there's a Whole Foods market a block away from here. And this is a perfect neighborhood for a place like Thrive to be. So really my plan is to continue growing this location, but ultimately I would love to open Thrives all over the place. The only thing lacking right now is financing. So I'm looking for investors, and also I'm very interested in opening up Thrive franchises once this location becomes really financially successful. Because this is something that, people walk in and they go, oh my God, what is this place? And they look at our menu and it's so professional, and all of our branding is amazing. They go, is this a franchise? Or, Monica, you've got to come open one up in California or in Colorado and Boulder. They come visit from all over the place. This is a destination location.
What's your website?
Love it. GenerationThrive.com is my website.
You have a phone number if people want to contact you?
206-525-0666 or 206-525-0300 is the number of the cafe.
Great. And when I met you, we were doing fundraisers to start this place. You want to talk about how anyone can really start a place if they really put the time into it in a good plan?
Totally. Well, when I opened Thrive, I had just left my job. I used to work at the Seattle Police Department, and I was managing volunteers. And so I've had a lot of experience with putting on events and stuff like that. So when it came time to open Thrive, I didn't have any financing. I just had this amazing business plan. And I started sharing about my vision with people. And within about 2-3 months, I was able to raise about $140,000. And the financing it was going to take to open Thrive was more than that. It was about $200,000. So I continued, after the investors, I continued by hosting community events where people who were planning to be customers of Thrive could come in and participate in a program where they could pre-buy our gift cards, and then they'd pre-buy our gift cards and they'd get a bonus money to spend and feel good about supporting us. So we did another couple tens of thousands through the Store Builders program. So
Wonderful.
You too, 'cause
So what's your most popular item on the menu?
well, our most popular smoothie on the menu is the coconutty smoothie. It's made with young coconuts, young coconut meat and water, cashews, a little bit of Himalayan crystal salt, and also a little bit of organic raw cashews. So the coconutty is amazing and people really love it. And then as far as the raw items on the menu are teriyaki noodle dish, which is called Oh My Samurai, is amazing.
Say that again.
Oh My Samurai. And then we have a salad that's amazing called Mighty Thai. Really good. And really our dessert so is where it's at.
Did you know that Oh My Thai rhymes with Oh My Samurai?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then we've got the desserts. We have like key lime pie, and don't tell Paul that we've got cacao. We've got chocolate
Cacao
mousse.
pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have like strawberry cream cake and orange creamsicle pie and all this amazing stuff.
Did you know that Oh My Samurai and what was the other one? The noodle pie? And what was the second one?
The Mighty Thai?
Mighty Thai, Oh My Samurai, and key lime pie. Did you know they all rhyme?
I didn't realize that.
Are you going to make a song?
Maybe I will. Will you write it for me? And
Thrive with Oh My Samurai while you eating key lime pie?
Yeah, we just need a guitar now.
Yes. All right, great.
All right. Do you want to show them the outside?
Sure, we'll do another clip. We'll show everyone outside.
Okay.
And, you
Show
know,
it a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. And so what, you have events here as well as just food? And
Yeah, we do. We teach classes. We teach raw food classes here. We let other people come in and use the space who want to teach classes. We had a nutrition class last week from a fitness studio. So we have those types of events. Also, we go out into the world and do events. We just did the Bite of Seattle, which is a huge festival in Seattle. There was tens of thousands of people there. It was insanity. It's really good. And then, Paul, you're actually the first raw foods author to speak in the space. We've been a little bit nervous to have a big event here because we have very limited seating. We've only got space for 12 people normally to eat dinner, or 15.
But we're raw, so we're going to get double the amount, right?
Exactly. Then we have a few chairs outside, but we're going to just see how this goes, pack it in. And
We're going to have about 50 or 60 people tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe even 200 people. We might have to add a third one.
Yeah, we might have to do it outside in the street or something.
Sounds good, sounds
Yeah.
good. So do you want to give anyone, I already met a girl sitting here and said your dressing was amazing, and I heard you mention to her, we'll give it to you, and I heard you mention these things. If you don't want to give one of your recipes from the menu, do you want to give just a recipe for people? Because I know you're a good chef as well.
Yeah, we actually are really free about our menu. Anybody can get any of our recipes. We will email you any recipes you want. We're actually working on our website right now so we can get the recipes up on the website. One of the philosophies that I have is just about abundance, and it's I really want people to have the resources that they need to make amazing raw food. So we don't have any proprietary recipes. Everything's available. So if you've been here and you want to get a recipe for something, send me an email to Monica, MONIKA @generationthrive.com.
And if you're in Seattle, you have to stop by Thrive and have some of their pie with your Oh My Samurai and your
Mighty Thai.
And your Mighty Thai.
Yeah.
And this is Paul Neeson for the Raw Life Health Show with Monica here at Thrive, and saying have a great raw life, and we'll see you next episode.